All right, you guys, we are back from the break, and we still talking to Robin right here on this beautiful Wednesday night. It's Hump Day Wednesday. Do you call it Hump Day Wednesday?
Hump Day Wednesday.
Hump Day Wednesday.
Hump Day.
I already know. That's crazy. All right, well, we got to talk about this. We got to talk about this because we got a lot of big plans for this TV station. What would you like to see on this program?
Basically, I would like to hear feedback. Mm-hmm. Let's hear what the world thinking.
I'm talking about what would you like to see as far as programming go?
Oh boy, I mean, you got me on the spot there. As far as things that we all need to talk about or bring to the table, or
I mean, whatever you think we need to bring on to the station for people to tune into.
We need to hear from all different type of levels of age, not just the older generation. We need to hear more from the younger generations. We need to hear more from the toddlers and the children growing up.
Right.
We need to hear what's on everybody's mind.
Right, and I definitely agree with y'all. And we got a lot of people that's been tuning in to us. I want to thank everybody in the Dallas-Fort Worth area that's been watching us and supporting us here at WDBS TV. And we are your new television station. Are you excited, Robert, about some of the new changes that's coming to Fort Worth and Dallas?
I'm so excited, and I'm so proud of you. Working hard and letting us know what's going on out in the world today. I mean, we appreciate it.
So when you watched the show, because you watched you watched the station the other morning, did you?
Yes.
But you watched it on the old website. You didn't watch it on the new one, did you?
Right. That's why I got to watch the new one.
So have you had a chance to go to the website today and check out the new site?
Yes, I love it. I love it. A lot of different areas, a lot of different things going on. I mean, you're doing a good job.
Yes, and we about to add, instead of doing the magazine, we're about to add the news and stuff right there on the website, so we can have a one-stop shop, so you can read while you are looking at TV.
That's what I'm talking about.
So we're gonna have a trip for everything. So but my thing is, I'm excited because we want to bring real news to Fort Worth, to the community worldwide. What are your thoughts? Like this morning, we had a show about hip hop. We had the history. How did hip hop get started? Now, how many TV stations is going to give you the history of how hip hop started? Hello? How do we do that? So that's some of the things that we want to bring to the community and talk about some important stuff that is happening right here in Fort Worth. This is what it's all about. We want to be able to give people like you an opportunity to be able to have your own show, because everybody has something to say. Everybody has something to talk about. And what better way to talk about it on your own show right here on WDBS TV. So I'm excited about it. I want to definitely say a big shout out to everybody out there in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And we want to be the new voice in the community. We want to be the new voice for the community and give you real news that's happening in real time. What do you think about that, Robin? I think Robin left us. But again, we want to be able to give you real issues that's happening in our community. Because this is what it's all about. It's all about coming together in the community to make a difference. Coming together and focusing on real issues that's happening, because we want this station to be the voice for the community. What do you think about that?
Well said. Let's plant that seed, put the word out,
and let these continue to happen. And so that's what this radio station, I keep saying radio station. That's what this TV station is all about. It's all about making a difference. And remember, y'all, we come on, we are live. Ain't that right, girlfriend? We are live 24 hours a day. The TV station is constantly has a program. Oh, wait a minute, Robin. You didn't know this. On the new website, we have a TV guide that tells you everything all the schedule of what time the shows comes on. What you think about
Oh
that?
boy, that's excellent. That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking
All
about.
you got to do is look at the right top of the TV guide and
Okay.
click on TV guide, and
Okay.
you can click and roll down to see what time the TV show come on, to see what time different shows come on. What you think about that?
I think that's excellent. I see you have a lot of icons on there, so you know you can go in different areas. I like it.
Yes, and another thing we getting ready to put on there too is we're gonna we already got flyers on there, information about what's going on. We're gonna talk about the hottest clubs, the hottest stuff that's happening across the U.S. We want to be able to make sure we promote, push those
Yes.
events, and let the people know what's going on. Let the community know what's going on. What do you think about that?
That's excellent.
Excellent.
That's excellent. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes. So
Yes.
I definitely got to say a big shout out to everybody out there that's tuning in to us right here on WDBS radio. I mean TV, girl. I keep saying radio.
You silly.
We had I want to say a shout out to a big shout out to Skylife. We had her. She was on the TV today. She got robbed inside 50 Cent studio.
I did see that.
Did you see that on our TV station?
Yes.
Yeah,
What the heck?
yeah, you gotta say, girl, what the hell? And you know, what's his name? 69. He been going to court. You been watching him go to court lately?
No, I didn't watch that one there.
Yeah, he's been going to court, and they stole the girl that was on the show. They stole her bag with a whole bunch of stuff in it, and 69 been going to court. Been going to court. So it's gonna be very interesting to see what happened with that case. She called me the other day. She wants me to give her an interview, and so I told her let me get the interview before TMZ get it.
You sure got that right?
So that's a good thing that I will be getting the interview. She's an up and coming comedian, and we're gonna be seeing a lot of her on the station. But I want to talk about this, Robin, real quick. We got a lot of cartoons coming on the station now. So we got something for everybody to watch. We got right now. If you go to our station right now, you know what we playing right now?
What?
We got a good hip hop movie on.
Oh wow!
A good movie with Ice Cube and everybody is in that movie.
Okay.
And we also working on getting Beauty Shop.
Okay.
So we got a lot of good movies that we are playing on the TV station, and we just want to get some really, really good programming. And I tell people, yes, we got them good movies.
Mm-hmm.
But the movie is one thing. Programming for community is another thing. Am I right about that, sister?
You sure got that right.
And we got to be able to continue to get the word out and let people know what's going on. That was the whole plan of getting this TV station together. Is to be able to get people what they want, when they want in the community. What do you think about that?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Putting the word out there.
Yeah, and letting people know.
Spreading the word.
Yes, letting people know what's going on.
Yes.
We got shout out to, I want to say a big shout out to DJ Looney Tune. DJ Looney Tune is working on a fundraiser to help the kids. He working with
beautiful.
And so shout out to him. And if y'all go to the website right now, it's going to be going on November 29th. You can see the flyer of the benefit concert that they're having to for our kids, for the kids in the community, and that's what it's all about. It's all about the kids. It's all about the community. What do you think about that?
That's beautiful. It's well needed. It's well needed. Like I was saying before, that we need to focus on not just the older generations, the younger generation. You know, so that's great.
Right. So before we go, we want to leave everybody with that. We got 30 seconds left. But what do you want to say to the people before we leave? What advice would you want to give to the community?
We gotta stay prayer up. That's the only thing I can say. We got to stay prayer up and play lottery tonight. It's $80 million.
Wait a minute, are you serious?
What?
Do you not know what I can do with $80 million? First, give me a house.
God.
I could get me a brand new house. Now give me a house, girl. I give me a house built.
Yes.
With that kind of money.
Yes, you can.
And then after I get my house built, give me a private jet.
Ooh, but you know what I'm gonna do?
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna go see a psychiatrist.
Why?
I said, if I hit lottery, the very next day, oh yeah, somebody get my mind right, 'cause I'm gonna lose my mind.
Woo!
So I think I need to sit down and talk to somebody so he can tell me what's going on.
Right. But and you know what? That's a good point, because a lot of people don't know when they get that kind of money, they don't know how to act.
Heck no, you're gonna go to bed with $20 in your pocket and wake up with $1 million. That's a lot.
Woo! And but you know what? Because of who you are, you will be appreciative of everything that you get. Because you've been on that. But most of the people that get like that, they don't save, they don't really keep their money, and they end up losing all that money. What do you think about that?
Well, I can't. Well, I have a friend who won a lot of money from a lawsuit, and she was on public assistance. Okay. What? She was living off the government.
Oh, man.
So can you imagine how you've been living off the government all your life, and then all of a sudden you inherit a lot of money? How do you deal with that?
I mean, how does she deal with it?
I mean, you look at life different. You have to change your friends. You know, you have to change your lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't know nothing about investing, because you were waiting for a check every month.
Right. You know what? You are so right. You make a good point. So
you know, you had a utility check. You were on food stamps. Mm. You know, now you can go out and eat anything you want to eat.
Yeah. But
how do you budget?
Well, the first thing they need to do, you're right, budget your money, number one. Number two, the second thing, if I was in that situation and I was I was in that situation that you were just talking about, the first thing I would do is go give me a budget counselor person who can a person who can help me to manage that type of money.
But you've been living from check to check all your life. You know what I'm saying? How do you pinpoint that? How do you, where do you start?
You got to be real about yourself. Okay, if I've got this kind of money and I know I can't do it, which to me, the first thing I would do is first give me a security girl, because I'm gonna need that. Because first of all, I don't want everybody to know I got that kind of money. So if I get that kind of money, you ain't gonna know, because I'm gonna be private. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna sneak up, and I ain't coming back to Texas.
But then you gonna get lonely after a while, though. You want
girl, I ain't gonna get lonely.
Your kinfolks.
No, I ain't gonna miss them.
You ain't gonna break
only person I'm taking is my son and my mama. Cause I'll pay mama to watch the baby for me.
You thought the mama watch the baby for you?
Oh yeah, she'll go with me. I'll be just like President Barack Obama when he first got into the White House, and Michelle didn't have nobody to keep the kids. Michelle ended up getting her mama to come to the White House.
You sure got that right?
Yeah, so I do the same thing. Mama, you going with me wherever I live at. I'm gonna get a big old house. You gonna have your own room and your own personal bathroom.
So who gonna collect your money? You gonna collect it?
I'm gonna collect it, and I'm gonna put that sucker in a bank, and I'm gonna budget it, just like that. And I'm gonna have 20.
That you should take time and enjoy life and get all the toys and things that you've never had.
I'm going to my dream vacation. I'm going to Hawaii.
You going to Hawaii?
And then after me and my son leave for Hawaii, I'm taking him to Vegas. No, I'm taking him to Disney World.
Well, me, I'm calling the #1 psychologist in the world.
But you know what? The first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go down to Austin first, because that's where you got to go pick up your money. At the Texas Controller. I don't know what they call it down there where you at, but in Texas they call it the Texas Controller, which is in Austin. Girl, I don't mind traveling. You get that kind of money. We talking about how much you said? $190 million.
Oh Lord!
I know what to do with that.
So you gonna take the cash option?
Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna tell you, I want all my money in one lump sum.
Oh Lord, my daddy won a lot of money, Atlantic City.
And I got a secret to tell you.
What?
They always say the best place to keep your money is in a holy Bible.
Exactly.
Because ain't nobody going to even think a robbery that come and rob you ain't going to think one time to go see no darn Bible. Come on now.
Yeah.
You think you gonna go
under the mattress?
Now they'll look on the mattress. I seen that happen. But what they won't look at is they're not gonna look at inside an electric plug.
No.
So they're not gonna think about that. You think they're gonna have time? So the best place to keep your money is in an electric plug.
Huh? But wait a minute. Wait, back up now. Wait a minute now. You said that you getting out of town, ain't nobody gonna know where you at. So how?
Yeah, I am getting out of town.
Find the money?
No, I am. But I'm just saying, when I do get my new house, my $1 billion home, which I told you is gonna be built from the ground on up.
There you go.
Cause I'm not gonna get no used house. Cause I don't know if nobody done died in them houses or what. I don't want no kind of spirit trying to come back and haunt me. So
gotta burn some sage.
Somebody told me that. What do that sage? What do sage really do? Tell me about that. I heard that.
Heebie-jeebies. It takes all that bad negativity and spirit out your house.
Somebody told me that just a couple of weeks ago over here where I live at. Told me that I need to get that sage.
Especially when you have folks come over your house. When they leave while you clean it up, burn that sage.
Well, why do you do that though?
Sage ran my husband up out of my house.
What? Is it a smell or something?
It's a smell. It's a strange smell, but you get used to it after a while. But you burn it like that first time, you feel the energy, you feel the spirit lifting.
Wow.
You know, people carry bad spirit.
Y'all see that, everybody? I learned something new tonight. For those who did not tune in to us, we got Robin live with us on this beautiful Wednesday night, and we're talking about everything that's happening. Hi, neighbor. That's my favorite neighbor. Y'all can't see him, but that's my favorite neighbor.
I must be living good.
Say that again, buddy. Oh, yeah, but we on TV right now.
Already?
Yeah, WDBSTV.org.
Okay.
All right, dude, that's my neighbor right there. Good dude. That's a good dude, Robin. That's a good dude. The best neighbor, I don't got him and my other. I got two good neighbors. I got one on the other side and one on the other side. I love them both.
That's what I'm talking about. See, God is good. See, you don't need to bring no sage.
Oh, no.
You got some good next to you.
No. Before the other neighbor moved, that was the night. I ain't gonna say the name, but that was the nightmare from hell.
Okay.
But my new neighbors, that's there, love them to death. Love them to death. They sweet as they can be. They, you know, I just been blessed with good neighbors and stuff.
That's good. That's good. That says a lot.
We got 3 more minutes left. Robin, I gotta ask you this. What is your celebrity crush? Who are your celebrity crush that you always had a dream of being with?
Daggone. You said celebrity or not not a singer or actor? You talking about celebrity?
Anybody. Well, singers, actors are celebrities.
Well, I tell you, I had a crush on Mike Tyson.
What?
What?
Mike Tyson?
Oh, yeah.
I was expecting you to say R. Kelly. Oh, let me shut up. I
like him too.
I was expecting you to say R. Kelly.
I had a crush on Mike Tyson. He used to hang out at this club called Bentley's in New York.
What?
So I was there every Saturday. He would pull up for whatever he pulling up in, and he wouldn't pay me no mind.
Oh, man.
So this last time, my girlfriend said, he's here. So I ran to the front. So I stood there. And he was like, he came in, he saw me, he came straight in my face, and he says, hello, how are you? What's your name? You know, he talked, hello, how are you? What's your name?
Wow.
I was like, what? He says, so what is your name, beautiful girl? I said, darn. You know what I said?
What did you say?
My name is Robin. Robin, not your wife, Robin Givens. Robin. I said, not your ex-wife, Robin, but my name is Robin. I got starstruck. He said, nice to meet you. I'm like, why did I say something like Sharika or Keisha or something? Right. I couldn't think that fast. So I lost him.
Oh,
he could have been my husband.
Well, let me tell you who was my celebrity crush, and I actually got a chance to meet her, and it was so funny because let me tell you what they did. Do you remember the old school group called Jay? Don't walk away. Don't walk away.
Wait a minute, why are you doing radio? You sing.
No, I'm just saying. That was just.
No, I mean, you sing good. Sing it again.
Let me see it. Okay. It goes. Don't walk away. Don't walk away. That's the name of it.
That's the name about being broke and carrying on. You sitting here with some vocals.
I've been told that, but I actually used to sing a long time ago.
You did?
Yeah. I used
what
to
happened?
I did. I guess back then I was growing up. I wanted to sing, but then as I got old, that's how I got into TV because I wanted to do something. I knew that I wanted to do something real big, but I ended up not doing it. But even Jay, when I was singing to her, she was liking it. She said, "Oh my goodness!" She said, "You in the wrong field, boy."
Yeah, you are. Shoot. We should be going to the Grammys.
No, wait, not like that.
Okay, all right.
Wait a minute. Hey, but she was my celebrity crush, and but it was so weird because I had took my ex-girlfriend out to eat, and then we went to the club that night. And man, she was, when I say she was the most beautiful lady, she was the most gorgeous woman in the world. But I ended up taking her out, and then you won't believe what happened.
What?
As soon as I took her out, I took her out to the concert.
Okay.
The girl named the Droop J, she kept staring at me. She kept looking at me, and finally, we ended up talking. But I didn't want to disrespect my girl because I had the most beautiful girl. And I was like, wow, I can't believe that. That was back in my younger days before I got old like I am now. I'm old now, but that was...
Ain't nothing old but some money.
Man, but back then, I thought I had it going on. But that was my celebrity crush. And another person that was liking me, remember the girl in the 90s that was singing that song, T-shirt and my panties on.
Ooh.
T-shirt and my panties on, waiting for you.
Ooh.
You remember that song?
Yeah.
Guess what?
I'm surprised you can sing.
Guess what?
What?
Her mother wanted to talk to me. I met her mother.
Family.
We was talking for a while. Me and her was talking for a while.
The mama and the daughter?
No, I wasn't talking to the daughter, but I was talking to the mother. I didn't even know who she was.
Lord.
She was beautiful too.
Good.
Oh man, she was good. She was better looking than her mama.
Wow.
I mean, she was better. I mean, no, I take it back. She was better looking than her daughter.
Wow.
That's how gorgeous she was. So
making it happen.
well, you know, that was last year. That was last year at a club.
Wow.
Yeah, I was doing radio back then. You get a lot when you in the television radio. Now let's talk about this real quick. What celebrity you hate the most?
Okay.
What celebrity you met that you can't stand?
Damn. What is?
Have you ever met a celebrity that is rude as hell? I have.
Okay.
You know who it was?
Oh.
Lil Bow Wow.
Wow.
Bow Wow is rude as hell. I never forget, I was working for the cable station, community cable, and I was they invited me to come and do my TV show from there. So all of a sudden, Bow Wow comes into the middle of the room and cut the lights off and take over the room and say, "Y'all got to get out. Y'all got to get out."
Wow.
That's how rude he was. And I was so angry. I told the man that run that skating rink that I ain't never coming back to this place ever again. And I never came back either.
Wow.
That's how rude he was. He was very Bow Wow was.
He was a little obnoxious.
Well, you can tell his security didn't want to come and tell me that, but he ended up telling me that anyway. The security was looking at me like, "Man, I got to tell you this."
Wow.
Very rude. And you know who else is like he is? Bow Wow is the same as he is on TV. That's how he is. Puff Daddy Diddy is the same way.
Yeah.
Now, am I telling the truth about that?
Wow. Wow.
Have you met Diddy?
Yes.
And was he rude? Did it seem rude to you?
he's being, they all stuffy. When you make over that.
Puff Daddy trying to beat me up. No, Puff Daddy trying to beat me up for taking a picture of him.
Wow.
Yeah, he actually tried to jump on me for taking a damn picture.
Wow.
That's how crazy it was.
Wow.
But anyway, we got to get ready to go. Anything you want to say to the people tonight?
We had a good segment here.
Tomorrow we'll talk about who won the lottery, because it's already after 10 o'clock and we still haven't found out yet. So maybe tomorrow when we come on, we'll find out if you or me won that lottery.
There you go.
What you think about that?
There you go.
All right, y'all. We want to thank everybody for tuning in to us, and we'll be right back to wrap it up right after this. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Donny B Tv. I am the CEO of WDBS TV Network. I want to say a big shout out to everybody out there tuning in to us, and on this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday night. Tomorrow's Thursday. But I just want to talk to everybody about so much that is going on. This is the reason why I am glad that we have our own TV station. Because we can talk about whatever we want to talk about and don't have to worry about nothing. We can talk about important things that's happening in our community. And that's one of the things that I am very pleased about. It's able to talk about things that's happening across the U.S. The biggest thing that I'm concerned about is that I remember last year the former Dallas police officer Alma Geiger got turned around and killed both of them. Okay, let's be real, killed both of them. Sent all kinds of text messages back, and only thing that this woman get is 10 years in prison, and she may only do 5. I said this though earlier, not on TV, but I was talking to somebody about this, and I said that this woman was not going to serve a lot of time. See, they police officers are allowed to get away with murder, okay? Especially white police officers. And we just gotta be real. White officers can get away with murder and get away with it. Just like not only both the John, just like the white neighbor that killed Kevin Ballard. He was able to get off. Okay? Y'all look at all of this stuff that is happening. This is the reason I say to the black community that it's so important for us to start coming together. Stop all this killing. And start coming together. But see, y'all ain't playing, y'all ain't listening to that. Because you really don't care. But at some point, we're going to have to come together. And we're going to have to start coming together and start working together as a community. Now, as you see, the Dallas community, everybody in that court tried their hardest to get this woman more time than what she got. And she was only able to get, she was only able to get 10 years. Which, most likely, she's not going to do the whole 10 years. She probably only going to do half of 10 years. That's 5 years. And if she do 5 years. Because if she go with good behavior, she's only going to do 2 years at the most. This is the reason I say to the black community, why the black community, we have to start coming together, but we're not doing that. We're not coming together in the community. We continue to fight each other, hate against each other, jealous of each other, murder each other, steal from each other. We continue to do this, and we wonder why we can't get nowhere. And this is the reason. And until we learn as a black community that we have to learn to start coming together, we're going to continue to have situation like these officers getting away with murder. I mean, you think about it. This officer came into both of John's house. Let's keep it real. Came in both of John's house and killed him. An innocent man who was just minding his own business, eating ice cream. And you turn around, you kill him, thinking that you was in the wrong house. And then you come up with this sad excuse that you've been molested. But my daughter been molested, that's why she acted the way she acted. The bottom line is, stop making up excuses. You killed that young man. You didn't like him. You kept complaining about